Cody, my man, what's happening, brother?
Hey, Kenny, just living the dream.
Good,
Thanks for having me on your podcast.
Oh man, thanks for coming, dog. Hey man, question. Tell people something about your business. Foligence Marketing, and just tell them a little bit about it.
Okay.
How you do it.
Foligence Marketing, we are a one-stop shop digital marketing agency for all your needs. We do websites, social media ads, social media management, SEO, video, the works. We're getting into e-commerce right now too.
Wow. Cool.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, good. Have you? I know what I wanted to ask you though. Have you had? Since everything is happening with the way things are happening with the world today, have you had any difficulties like getting employees and things like that?
Getting employees hasn't been too difficult.
How about keeping them?
Keeping them, it's about the same. Yeah. A lot of people really are into what we're doing, and so it's not too hard to find employees. What was difficult during COVID was once it hit, and there was all the shutdowns. The last thing anyone wants to do is advertise when they can't even open their doors. So we lost about all of our clients except for one.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Kenny. Overnight, and it was scary, but it turned out in the long run. It turned out to be really good for us because everyone learned, hey, things are kind of different now. If you don't have an online presence, you're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I had what I find is difficult here is finding people with the work ethic nowadays. Man, it's hard. Trying to find someone that wants a job. I remember when I was coming up as a trainer, I would have done just about anything to get into a gym to let me train, pay rent, do whatever, and now I'm offering that, come in, and I'm even letting people, train here at a very cheap price, to get started, and then, it bumps up as they go along as they, build their business. But man, just to get people in the door, it's freaking crazy, man.
Really, just to run their own business?
Yeah. I'm like, come in here, run your own business, do your thing. And I can't even find people that want to do that, man. It's hard. It's crazy, but hey, that's the world we live in now.
Yeah, that's wild. Didn't you have to sleep in your car and everything while you're building what you're doing?
I was doing man. I was just,
whatever it takes.
Renting out a room here and renting out a room there, training. And having to sleep in my vehicle because I couldn't afford to go from one place to the other. It was crazy, man. But I can't even find people to, that want to go through that struggle, man. They want to come in making big bucks right off the bat. It's like, yo, you got to work for it. You got to go through that struggle. You got to go through that grind. You got to put in that time. That hard work.
And it is a grind.
It is. Always is.
Especially in the beginning, I remember just learning just up front, you don't have money, but you have time. That's what you invest into it, and you work for free for a long time.
Exactly.
Building what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
You got to take that money and put it back into it and stuff. So you can't just can't live off of what you're making. You gotta set that aside. All that good stuff, man. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it's a different world today. Today. So, and I'm still trying to understand it. I'm still trying to have patience with it. I'll say that. My patience is thin, for those wanting it right off the bat. I'm like, you better put in some time. You better put in some work.
Paying your dues.
Pay your dues. Hell, I still get up at 3:30 every morning.
Yeah.
And
you grind.
Get here first thing in the morning. Still here until 10 o'clock at night. Still grinding. Of course, I'm doing my other businesses and stuff, but still, I'm still all about that grind, that hard work, and, trying to find people that want to do the same thing. It's hard.
Yeah, it pays off, but it is hard, and it's scary.
Yeah, of course.
I
always tell people like this, though. With business, you're gambling. It's a gamble.
Yeah.
It's a gamble. But you're gambling on yourself. So that's a sure, as long as you know yourself and you know your work ethic and you know you're going to put something into it, it's a sure bet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The only way you fail is if you stop.
There you go. No, I mean, you're not gonna be successful at every single thing. You know, you're gonna have your little setbacks, your little failures, and this and that. But you only really fail, like you said, when you stop. If you give up, you know. So
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. It is crazy. How's everything else going with you, man?
It's going good.
Yeah.
I'm just coming off of a little bit of a cold, the flu actually. And so.
You hear my voice.
Yeah.
Mine was from yelling, though, of course, and then I got a cold along with it, but yelling at one of the classes, and then voice gone. It's been about 2 weeks now, so.
Yeah, I don't sleep enough, man. I think I don't. I need to like figure something out with my immune system.
That's my problem too. So you know what? Vinegar, man. Drink some vinegar.
Vinegar?
Vinegar. I drink my vinegar every day, but vinegar, multivitamins, stuff like that. You know.
My girlfriend's gonna love that.
What? She gonna love to feed you vinegar, or is she gonna love trying to taste it?
She's gonna love the smell of fresh vinegar coming out of my mouth.
Hey, man. Hey, baby, I'm just trying to be healthy. It's all for you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, so that's cool, man. What else you got going on?
There is something that is I can't talk about yet. Patent pending, so I can't say anything.
Yeah.
But
I got one of those going on too.
Yeah,
so
but I'm sure we'll be back on the podcast, and I'll be able to tell you all about it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I want to hear about it.
I am also in the Fire Academy right now.
Yeah.
So that I'm loving it. I've been missing that.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. You're running your business, and you're doing the Fire Academy. So you're building up a resume, and I mean, just all of this stuff, and yet we got some people that just want to sit home and not do anything.
Yeah, I don't know how you can do that.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. I don't know. Somebody can explain it to me later, but I mean, because even if, in my opinion, now this is my opinion, but even if, let's say, you're being subsidized, the government's giving you money or whatever, and this and that, mine is like, how do I feel about that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, when you put in that time and you put in that effort, there's more pride in it. There's more, you want it more, or whatever. You know what I mean? It just, hey, I did this. I don't know. It's that good feeling about it for me.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, and with the Fire Academy and everything, that kind of was a surprise.
Yeah.
During COVID, when we lost all our clients but one, I was like, oh man, maybe I need to start thinking about doing something different. But then a few months later, the business is like quadruple what it used to be because of COVID.
Because of COVID, yeah.
And so I decided, I was like, I was looking at being a firefighter during that. Business was doing great. Decided, you know what, I'm going to just keep doing this. And then what ended up happening was last year, it was about this time last year, my uncle, who's like a father to me, he had an accident, and I actually was the person that was on scene giving him CPR and everything until the paramedics arrived, and he survived. But afterwards, I just had family, anyone who was there was just like, you should really like keep pursuing that. And it was like an eye opener to me. Like I felt like I just had a call to it. I felt like it was something I needed to do.
I like that.
And I've enjoyed it. I've loved it. And
I firmly believe that. Sometimes we do things to put money in our pockets, but then sometimes some things we do for our soul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just makes us feel good, and it's something that we're good at, and something that we like, we really enjoy. And when you find something like that, that's priceless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think, hey, good on you, man. You made a good point though. You were talking about when the pandemic, how business got bad or whatever. I had a bad time at the gym. We had a bad month at the gym, but man, it caused me to reevaluate and to do things differently. It opened up different lines of income for me, really, because I started doing things online, things that I wouldn't have done before. So I think the majority, I ain't gonna say all, but the majority of the businesses that didn't make it through the pandemic, a lot of it was because they didn't adapt. A lot of it was because they didn't adapt, to the change. And I think the businesses that adapted and made a change and learned how to work with the new system, a lot of those are the ones that prevailed. I'm like I said, I'm not saying all because who knows, but it was that's how it worked for me anyway. So it was crazy though. We had like one bad month though, and then everybody was clamoring to get back in the gym. Get back in the gym, Kenny. Are you okay? I never closed down, so
Which obviously paid out for you.
Yeah.
There was only one place and Lee had to work out.
Little people, wash your hands, wash your little bodies, and come to the gym. And when you finish with stuff here, clean up after yourself. And
and once you come to this gym, it's just you can't leave.
It's a different.
It's
animal,
like a family here. It's awesome.
Exactly, it's a different animal, man. So so it worked out. It worked out. Thank God. So still moving along, man. That's all right. So business doing pretty good right now?
Yeah, business is good. We got some things in the works.
Yeah.
It's been pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But the academy, I'm doing my EMT class and the academy at the same time, and it is just brutal.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, I'm maintaining what I have going right now, but I know once I'm graduated and I get a job somewhere, I'm volunteering right now at Cedar Valley Fire Department, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Cool. I love doing it. I love working my business. Doing both firefighting and my business is going to be a really great combination.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's something about running that business, or I'll say this. Even when you're not there, you still, there's still income coming in and this and that, what I mean? From work that you did or work that you, or future work, you know what I mean? But it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, it's really good. I've just never been busier in my life.
I bet.
Yeah, it's been it's been busy, but
doing the academy and
Yeah, but it feels good. I'm feeling fulfilled, feeling happy. So I think if there's something you want to do and you love, just go for it. Yeah. Just do it.
Well,
it's okay to be tired.
Yeah, exactly. I put up a post, what was that, yesterday or day before? It said, if you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit.
I saw that.
Like that, And that's the thing, when people get tired or people, or things get hard, a lot of people quit, But you just learn to rest, learn to rest. Everything's gonna be all right. Don't quit. Keep going, So
that's something I learned from you too, was you said people will work their butts off for a certain amount of time, and then it gets really hard. And then right before they're about to get the payoff, that's usually when people bounce. That's when they quit.
That's when they quit,
And if they just give that little extra 1%, that's the difference that will get them there.
So, man, so you just got to keep on going. That's the thing, just keep on going. Wow. I was going to say something. I was thinking about right now, I've been busy, of course, with Knight's Armor, and then that's me out speaking and stuff like that, and what I'm doing right here, the podcast and everything. But with the gym is getting crazy busy. We just opened up to open gym, so we extended the hours, so I don't shut down in the middle of the day now. And Salute Supplements is doing its thing. And I forgot the bod pod. The bod pod's been kicking butt lately. You know,
that's awesome.
The TTK bod squat. The bod pod's been, you know, a lot of people been doing that. And then what else we got? The coaching program. My coaching program, whether it's the Knights Armor coaching program or the No Excuses, No Regrets coaching program.
Yeah.
They both been doing their thing. So, you know, I've been crazy busy like you, man. Just it's all about that hustle, baby. It's all about that hustle, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I don't know that I've met someone that can hustle like you do. You're like you got a motor in you.
Yeah, something's going on, you know. Something's going on. I ain't telling nobody, but something's going on.
Something's happening. No, it's inspiring. It's awesome to watch how hard you work.
Yeah, no, I'm just joking. I ain't really got much going on other than that. I'm just I'm a workaholic, but that's my problem. There's no balance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no balance, you know. So
it's the vinegar.
There you go.
That's what's giving you the energy.
That's it.
It's giving you the good immune system.
That's my secret. That's my secret. That's my secret. Oh man, that's all right. Well, anyway, man. Well, look, I appreciate you coming on here, man.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you coming on here, man. You gotta have to come back, pay us a visit, and because I want to hear this. I want to hear what you got going on, this patent pending thing.
Will do. Yeah.
We gotta hear about it. So you know. Yeah, we'll have you back on. We'll do that. We'll sit here and chop it up a little bit and just have a good time, all right?
All right, sounds great.
All right, baby. I'll holler at you later, man.
Thanks,
brother.
Kenny.
I do.